Hey, welcome back everyone. I'm Ishan Sharma. I hope you're doing amazing. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about this whole, YouTube versus TikTok thing that is going around on YouTube. Like literally every single YouTuber is talking about it, and this is what I think no one else is talking. And this is what you need to understand if you are a creator on TikTok, or if you actually consume TikTok, or if you ever had a imagination for consuming TikTok. Right? Look, there's actually two ways to look at this. There's actually two point of views that you can look at it. Number one is from the perspective of the consumer, the person that is watching TikTok. Second, the person that is actually creating videos on TikTok. If you think from the consumer point of view, look, you don't have to watch cringy content on TikTok, right? I completely understand there's actually a lot of cringy content and stuff that you would not want to watch, but there's always an option for you to swipe up, right? As you swipe up, as you start not watching those videos, the AI understands, the algorithm understands that you don't like that particular type of videos, and then it would start showing you videos that you would like because you're actually watching that particular video more, right? And when you do that enough, you will realize that your TikTok is actually now showing you normal content. As a matter of fact, let me show you what my TikTok shows you, and that will help you understand what is truly happening in here right now on TikTok.
You wouldn't use any of these
Look at
words
this.
to a best friend who is feeling down, so don't use them for yourself. How you speak to yourself
Inspiration, personal growth on
matters.
TikTok.
So start.
Fuck, social media is making people do more shit in real life. Like literally
Gary
some
Vee
dude is
on
hiking
TikTok.
right now just for the fucking
Order info. I'm out of there. I'm gone. Big racks. Big racks.
This is what I'm talking about, right? You have to understand that TikTok is a platform. It actually shows you what you want to watch, right? Your TikTok on your phone is a complete representation of what you want to watch, right? That just shows you what you want. And if you're watching cringy content to actually hate on TikTok, then of course it will show you more of that cringy content, right? That is just something I'm going to talk to you guys about and make it clear that you can swipe up, and you can also follow particular hashtags that you want to watch content about. And most people don't realize that, and then they just start saying and hating on TikTok. And I think that's really important to understand. If you think that TikTok has cringy content, think about what YouTube used to do, like when it was just 3 years of YouTube in 2006, 2007, 2008. When YouTube just came on, it had all those cat videos and prank videos and funny videos. It had those kind of cringy content as well. But as time passed by, it progressed, and it now has much better content, right? 10 years ago, if you were to say someone that I'm actually learning financial education on YouTube, they would say that you're pretty much mad and crazy and you have to get up like a book, or you have to get in like an MBA. But now of course there are actually a lot of professors, and there are actually people like Graham Stephen and Ryan Scribner that are actually helping you guys out to understand better about financial and financial knowledge and education. The point is, TikTok is in its early stage right now. It is going to mature, it is going to get better, and you have to understand that, and you have to give some room to it. And stop comparing it to YouTube. And of course, if you see brands paying more to YouTubers than TikTok, then of course they will pay more to YouTuber, because YouTuber has a much stronger authority. That having 100,000 subscribers versus having let's just say 1 million followers on TikTok, those 100,000 subscribers will actually have much more faith in that particular YouTuber than that TikToker would. That is completely understandable. But the scene is actually changing, right? It is progressing. It is actually getting much more mature, and as time will go on, this will actually catch up, and you will find that they're actually getting the same amount of money from the brands and all of that stuff. So yeah, that is what I want you to understand, right? Now let's talk about from the creator point of view. If you think that you have to choose between YouTube or TikTok, you are hugely mistaken, my friend, and this is why. Look guys, TikTok is going through a huge moment right now in 2019 and 2020 and going forward in 2021, and you have the first movers advantage, right? If you look at YouTubers that started way back, like the MKBHD and Linus Tech Tips and Vlog Brothers and Gary Vaynerchuk, they all have like crazy subscribers and crazy views. Why do they have that much? Because they started early on, right? And they didn't do the same cat videos, dog videos, prank videos. They were actually talking about what they are passionate about, right? That is what they did, and you can do the same thing as well, right? If you look at what I post on TikTok, this is an example of a video that I posted. 3 things to do during lockdown: read or listen to books, learn a new skill online. This is actually can be done free as well. And lastly, spend time with your family and your loved ones, because at the end, that is what really matters. As you guys can see, I posted what I am passionate about. You don't have to, completely copy what the other person is doing, maybe like, that is dancing or all of the other stuff that happens on TikTok. You can speak your own truth, right? And as a matter of fact, there's actually a lot of great usage of TikTok that has been done. Let me give an example. There was one guy that actually had his own startup. It was about like cryptocurrency or something. And he started making videos about how his startup will help people to gain more money and save more money, right, on TikTok. And his videos were getting like around 10,000, 15,000 views. Of course, it's not like the crazy millions of views that other TikTokers get, but as a result of that, he literally just jump started his customer base for his startup. I saw another guy. He had his own game that he wanted to advertise, and he didn't have the cash, right? So he basically just started talking about what his game is about and what you can do with his game, and then he redirected those people that were watching his videos to App Store and Play Store to actually download it and write reviews for it. And you understand, this is the kind of use that you can do if you have a business, if you want to get as many people as possible on your Instagram, or if you want to get as many people as possible from TikTok to YouTube. So there are actually a lot of different ways that you can creatively use TikTok for. You don't necessarily have to just copy what everyone else is doing. So yeah, that is just something I wanted to convey to you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Stop hating on TikTok. If you are a creator, you have to be on both, and you have to give importance to both of those. Both of them work differently. You have to understand the nuances of both of them and then operate based upon that. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, thanks for watching the video till the very end. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. And also, guys, follow me on TikTok, right? And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Also, at the end, I would like to leave you with this little clip from Gary Vaynerchuk's IGTV. I hope you will learn from this, right? Bye-bye.
Honestly, I respect that, but I would also say, don't let the platform style force you into a style. Like, I literally just filmed a wine video because I know wine, like wine, and make wine video. TikTok was underaged people 4 minutes ago. Wine was not quote unquote appropriate. If somebody's like, I've seen lawyers land 7-figure deals on a single TikTok because they got over themselves.